back again, Shadow of the Colossus. I think we're getting used to the process now at this stage. Not only of Shadow of the Colossus, but also of me doing Let's Plays. There's often a part they end absolutely completely differently each time. They start completely differently each time, and there's no set phrase I have at the end or at the start that I always say. I should try and think of a catchphrase. It would give me a shtick, but anyway. So we've been told where the fourth Colossus is, kind of, and it looks like we want to head this way. So, yeah, he said you'll find rows of guiding graves, so it's kind of like a cemetery, you would say, I suppose, and also that it's giant, it's big, but it's not fearful. I suppose. So it's not, the typical gentle giant, or the selfish giant. It's not selfish either. We'll just see if we can come across any lizards. If you're playing this at home, see if you can spot lizards that I don't. And was that two? Oh yeah, there's another one over there. So this will help. I usually fire twice. I think maybe once is enough, but sometimes I seem to recall it running off after only one arrow. If you haven't hit it directly on the spot. Okay, third one. Unusual. I feel like if you don't hit it twice, it it has a chance. There's a chance it'll. Oh my god! Another one. This is unusual. I wonder, is this making a difference, or am I just shooting the same regenerating lizard each time? I feel like my stamina is growing a little bit though. So, with that being the case, we'll move on a little bit. Now, oh, definitely another one there. As you can see, they're only like black shadows, basically. They have a little bit of blue on them, but they're hard to spot. So sometimes you think you've seen one, and you don't, which I guess is part of the point, part of the game. There's another one there, but I think that's enough for now. This isn't. It's a Shadow of the Colossus, not Shadow of the Lizard. There is another one. Strange. I haven't come across so many at one time. Do they count? See, was that? Okay, that's really weird now because I think I picked up one, but there was another one at nearly exact same spot. It didn't hit that one. Whoa. No one would really even. Well, that disappeared. Well, no one would even really. You would never even really know that you could shoot these, really. Or that's what they did, because they're just kind of randomly. You could think they're just part of the environment. So yeah, the fact that you learn how to shoot them is part of Breath of the Wild, for example. Breath of the Wild is another game with a big open world where the rules are you're not really told all the rules, or at least you find them out probably before you're actually told them. There might be some NPC some point in the game that says, "Oh, if you do this, this will happen," but um, rows of guiding graves. Yeah, so those four mounds, you could say, are like tombs. So always a big help is whether you see a cutscene or not, because if you see a cutscene, you're on the right track. Quite literally the right track, because you're looking for, in this case, the right track down the hill. So head down here. I haven't used aggro in battle yet, have I? Maybe for the second one a little bit, but no, I didn't really use it there. Him there, I didn't use aggro there either. I think aggro is a girl anyway. Not entirely sure of that, but I don't know if it's fair. I don't know if they say it in at any stage, but we will. I'll check that out for you. Actually, is aggro a male horse or a female horse? I don't entirely know. In any case, I'm going to be getting off aggro very quickly because I need to be able to kind of do some ducking and diving. From this Colossus. As you've seen so far, some of the Colossi are animal based, some are humanoid. You would say the third one, I think, is humanoid, and this one is a bit like a horse, some kind of four-legged creature. Like it has a kind of, I don't know what they're called, but those things hanging from its neck. Okay. Yeah, run, aggro, run. Thank you, aggro. Thank you. Whoa, no we need to run that far, aggro. In fairness, I need a little bit of help. So there's a kind of a knack to getting this Colossus to misbehave or behave, whatever you want to call it. It's not fearful, so it's kind of curious, and what we'll need to do is sort of let it see us. Sort of hide from it. So you can see its eyes are red. Okay. Hello, Colossus. I'm going in here. Hee. And the idea is that if this worked correctly, it doesn't see me. Is that it will look for me in there. So as long as it doesn't see me appear from anywhere else, it's going to be like, it's going to try and dig me out of there, first of all. And then if all else fails, it's going to try and stretch its neck to take a look. But meanwhile, I come out from the other end because it's, they all lead to the same place. So here I am, heading straight for your neck, Mr. Horse. A bit furrier than a horse. So maybe it's more like some other kind of creature. Come on. At least have a little bit more stamina this time, I think. Here. Get that. Cover your stamina. Wander. Hop on. And then... they'll try to shake you off from the... over its neck, kind of. So... I don't think it really matters where, like, this may be close to the center, but it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really give you that much more damage. I don't feel like I'm doing that much though. The really... yeah. Maybe that's... out, is it? Is there anywhere else it has a weak spot? Anywhere else? We'll try and go up its head if we can get there. Probably have to jump up when it when its head is. We can, when it bows its head a little bit, we want to go over its head. Whoa. Whoa. So yeah, this one is nice and glowy, so I imagine we'll have better luck here. Okay, so this is working a bit better. Not all sigils or sigils, whatever you want to call them, are created equal. So some are more effective than others. With some of the classi, it's just a matter of getting on top of them, and once you do, then it's, it's just a matter of continuously doing damage. Whereas the other ones, there's more to it, I suppose. But with that one, it's just a case of getting on its... once you figure out the admittedly kind of complicated way in which you trick it, then after that, it's just a matter of, for anyone who's played a video game before, attack. It's a big part of most video games. Attack, attack, attack. Often with swords. Swords often appear in video games. That's not a starting revelation, I'd say, for most of you, that a lot of video games feature swords. The predecessor, I suppose, of the video game is Dungeons and Dragons, which features a lot of swords and fantasy and dragons, so that's why they appear in video games so often. And with that, another Colossus falls, and Agro has a look at the girl, but still nothing. I actually not too sure about the lore, but it could be that the Agro actually is the girl's horse, and Wanderer's kind of teamed up with the horse to try and save her. I think that's a nice take on it. Don't know if it's the official one. Again, you're not told an awful lot. Cast a colossal shadow across a misty lake. As it soars through the sky, to reach it is no easy task. So it soars through the sky, casts a colossal shadow. You might think, and even looking at that statue, you might think, I think I know what animal this is. And you're probably right.
Abro.
So we'll go a little bit of the way anyway because, well, I suppose
Abro.
we're only at 15 minutes now, so that's about the length of some of our episodes. I'll go a little bit further. I think I was going to say something there, but I forget. Going to find out who's naughty or nice. I'm going to find out the next episode whether aggro is male or female. And then that might, you know, that might change your interpretation of the story a little bit. You might think, oh, the girl, maybe she owned a female horse, and now the two of them have teamed up to save the girl, like that. So next time we'll be headed in this direction, much the same as where we fought the horse or the donkey type one. I'll see you next time. It's a nice, quiet ending.